Hello, my name is Emilio. I'm a senior at the McDonald School of Business studying finance and operations management. And the title of my research project is Uber's Impact in the Colombian Economy and Society. My faculty mentor throughout the summer was Professor Katalin Springel, and I want to thank her because her help and guidance was very useful. So let's get started. So I wanted to research about Uber's impact on the Colombian economy and society, mainly because the topic is very relevant in Colombia, as well as in many countries around the world. This is because Uber's entrance to several markets has caused inconformity and rejection against the platform by taxi drivers and companies. In Colombia, Uber's entrance caused social unrest, even in some cases violence from some taxi drivers towards Uber drivers and users. For my project, I used existing research studies and I did a literature review to analyze Uber's impact in the Colombian economy and society. For this, I used five analytical scopes. Number one, competitive landscape. Second, employment. Third, taxes. Fourth, user benefits. And fifth, the social conflict. So, with regards to the competitive landscape, Uber's entrance to the Colombian individual public transportation industry had a positive impact in the following ways. First, it incentivized the existing taxi companies to innovate by offering application services. In fact, 33% of the market participants have launched a mobile app since Uber's entrance. Second, it incentivized the existing taxi companies to increase ride experience quality. Now, regarding the negative impact, taxi revenues decreased 30% since Uber's entrance. Although taxi revenues have decreased, there is no evidence that a taxi company has become bankrupt because of Uber's entrance. Now, turning into the employment scope, Uber has provided thousands of full time economic activities and temporary jobs for unemployed individuals. Also, Uber drivers' monthly income is on average more than twice compared to the taxi driver's income. Lastly, around 10% of Uber drivers in Colombia are former taxi drivers. Now, turning into the taxes scope, Uber pays negligible income taxes in Colombia. However, Uber has contributed more than $21 million to the Colombian government in sales tax. And if we look into the taxi companies and taxi drivers, 98% of the taxi drivers in Colombia operate informally, meaning that they do not pay taxes. Now, looking into the user benefits, Uber provides a consistent supply of available rides. It also provides lower wait times. On average, on average, Uber users wait less than 10 minutes compared to more than 10 minutes for the taxi users. And third, more educated and professional drivers are in the Uber platform. In fact, 71% of Uber drivers in the country have more than 12 years of education. Lastly, the social conflict. During 2016, Cotec, a taxi company, filed a lawsuit against Uber claiming that it engages in unfair competition practices. Opposition against Uber has led a few taxi groups to become violent and attack Uber drivers and, in some cases, passengers. This has been known as the mass persecution against Uber in Colombia. Then, most recently, Uber was declared illegal by the Colombian government in January of 2020, leaving no other choice for Uber but to cease its operations in Colombia. But then, 1 month later, Uber came back with a modified business model that would make it legal under the Colombian transportation laws. The new business model makes Uber a vehicle rental with driver service. So, overall, although Uber's presence in Colombia has created social and legal conflicts, Uber's presence has had several positive impacts in the Colombian economy and society that could potentially offset the negative impact. So this is it. Thanks again to Professor Katalin Springel for being my mentor and getting me throughout the summer. And I also want to thank Dean Grant, Dean Barrancaforte, and the undergraduate program office at the McDonough School of Business for this great fellowship opportunity.